Nightmare will be missed. Well, great. Hey, guess who's hearing something now? That was indeed the solution. Cockhammer! Thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. Good morning.
Vietnam!
I hear them again. And apparently the wireless headphone. Okay, I still hear everything. Can you? God damn it, Lord Zero. Really? Fuck. Double loot! Yeah. Did get me. I was panicking that something else just turned itself off.
Bombastic side-eye.
You are giving me a side-eye. I cannot believe this. I will not stand for it. Let me just also start the game, which is something I probably should have done before. There we go. I think I have more daily loots than I actually attended streams. Probably. With the amount of times I had to restart stream at some point. Okay, yeah. Let me close this one. No, let me get that back up so I can see you more clearly. Oh, did you know I am now live, streaming Pathfinder Rough to Righteous. Time to finish Blackwater. Close and continue. Great, now I can... Because I was smart enough to activate the right... to have basically the game capture active on this screen as well, I can now change it. It's time. It is time. So I can preload basically the game view on this screen while it isn't shown and don't have to do it on the other one. God! This is awesome. Thank you. I needed this. Top and left. I told you. You did. You did warn me. Let me just recalibrate my phone real quick. So I'm actually focused again. Well, the thingy is... It's 20 minutes late to the game. Well, but we did have a just chatting in the beginning, which was just me trying to fix stuff again. That shouldn't have been broken in the first place, but hey. Does this still work? Nope. Why? Yeah. Yeah. It should be working. Why isn't it? The other things work. God damn it. Let me test something. Maybe it just doesn't work on this one. Nope. Sound is offline. Just the game sound, because it's not focused, and I can't turn it on so that the sound is there if it is focused. How Kindman looks when the stream isn't going right now. Isn't going right. Yeah, this... I've just accepted it at this point. Also, congratulations on winning 5 points. No. I didn't take a screenshot. Okay, never mind. Shit scuffed, yo. It's the temperatures are at fault. Definitely the temperatures. We basically finished this first half of the dungeon. I think there should be a room down here. We just can't enter it yet. Let me see if I actually got what I have to enter now. Because I think I don't. Gamble. 1 million. Present the passkey. I don't have the passkey yet. Damn, no gamble. No gambling here. Where's this door opening? We were in here already. Let me open this. It's unlocked. Oh, great. Awesome fight. We want marbles. Marbles on stream, you mean? I mean, it is a thing I could do. It would take away from the game time again, which is not something I usually do. But I could do that. Could also make you fight a boss fight again if you want. I could also get a fishing thingy if you want to. Those are all things you could just chuck into the suggestion channel on the Discord. There you go. That is what it's for, because I can't memorize everything. If you chuck it in there, I know it is there. I can look at it and be reminded of it. And try to get it to work whenever I have the time. That's more of the issue. Is that the first room? Pretty sure I had the sweet braces before I entered this room, but oh well. No, this is not the boss room. This is the other one. Got it. Can't forget about the gamble. I'm not sure how I would implement that. Because I'm almost certain I cannot give or take away channel points. Like the Twitch integrated ones. I don't think so, at least. There we go. It's gift subs if he does the rest of the dungeon without electricity. I mean, I can. It's not a thing you can't do. You just have to bring them down, and then you can coup de grace them. It's just as easy as using electricity, to be honest. But I'm taking the gifted subs. Just for regular points. But I have to figure out how to give you points first. Which I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, I can charge these. Perfect. Go! Oh well. Gamble points. Yeah, but you have to set them up first and foremost. Like they're not a thing that's just there. You have to do something. Oh hey. Hello, buddy. So the big question now is, Azrael, does your point still stand with me not using electricity? Because if so, I won't use it. Can do that anyway. Can I hit both of them? Can I hit all three of them? No, I cannot. But I can throw a fireball. Just have to be careful to not hit my own people. There we go. No easy way. Oh, it is very easy. Be right back, doing some heavy grinding to reach level 550 on Destiny 2. Oh, have fun with grinding. I hope I can alleviate your grinding monotony a little bit. That is, to be fair, also what I usually use a Twitch stream for. Just sitting there having background noises. Perfect. We'll break up the first succubus, which is very important. Let me see if I can take that one down. You will? Oh, that's good. Ow. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick, because it looks very fun. Can I zoom out a little bit more? No, I cannot. Just position them a little bit so I can... There you go. Like this. Screenshot. Perfect.
No match for me.
WotR, just blender them apart. Good job, WotR. Yeah, don't think so. That, however, is more... failed to overcome the spell resistance. There you go. Why am I... Why does she not have an attack action? Okay, well, it is what it is. Arushale, you can blender that succubus, because he needs to go.
Prepare yourself.
I can just attack that guy, I
We
guess.
could, you know, like, group up
And hit it till it dies!
That is an
Nice.
excellent point. I hadn't
Pathfinder.
thought of that, actually. Oh, wow, great. Immune? Suck. Grabbed again. See, they do have high hit points. It's not that they don't. But that isn't really their issue. Good job. Let me go here. Oh, good job so far. Succubus can't cast again. That one, however, can. Oh, and I can do this again. Just try to not hit my own people. Good. Blenderize the succubus, please. Perfect. That one's gone. That one's gone. And that one's gone. Well. Oh, actually, I lost the bet already. Sealer has an electricity weapon. But that's just her standard weapon. I didn't specifically equip it. Yep, you did. To be fair, I wouldn't need it.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I didn't check also. Yeah, I didn't. You're right.
No match for me.
But I don't think I have another long spear for her. Oh, I have a spear actually. But she has also... No, it's a long spear. Damn it. Nope, no long spear. Don't even have a backup spear. But again, you don't even need electricity. You can just... I had that earlier. There was a... was it a spellcast or something? That I brought down and didn't kill, basically. Just wailed on him. But you can just coup de grace him. You know, the bet was not to use electric weapons. Me at 1000 brain power, use electric spells. No, I think... Oh, I have it here. Let's gift subs if he does the rest of the dungeon without electricity. So. Which I failed because Sela has an electric weapon, but... I am going to show you that it would work. Passkey. Okay, don't have the passkey. Is that one open? That one is open. How about this one? Nope, locked. But it doesn't require a passkey, so if I find another fuel thing, I can use it on this one. Let me turn-based off real quick because there are a few lobobs that I'm gonna just get rid of, so they won't annoy me later, in case they suddenly become active. Okay. Is that one open? That one is open. There are more enemies. Good job. Aivu. Fight that guy. Good job. Sela, do your thing. See, they tend to live now. I don't even know what level they are. Just 14, but they have 300 hit points. Haste! You fucker. Go here. And then inspire my people. And immediately blur myself. You can't see me. Will brick. That is there a spellcaster? There is a spellcaster. Turn grabber back on and grab that succubus. It is a weird looking succubus. Oh no, it is a succubus. Looked kind of like a guy from back here. Good job. Yeah, try it. I love that they still try to cast spells though.
Make your peace.
Okay, I missed. Great. There we go. Good job. Ivo can bite him 7 times. Oh, wow. And just Bumped that one. I can actually hit that succubus. Great. Yeah, you're just gonna hold her. It's enough. You don't need to do anything else.
Prepare yourself. Desna, guide my hand.
You're irrelevant.
Gone. Okay, loot. They don't have loot on them, which is sad. Okay. Use magic device. Calling upon your extensive knowledge, you hypothesize that these humming boxes are the brains of the hive of machines around you, the place where their memories and knowledge are stored. We're in a server room. And you realize that knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound.
I crave your commands.
Access the door controls that opens this door. Good. Okay, we can open this door.
Do not fear. Do not
Listen to reason.
Just attack him. Good job. They, however, have loot again. Check all of this first. Door controls. We are back here. All right. This one. Ooh. Oh, does that deactivate the force field? It does. And it opens the door, great. Also, Azuriel, you kind of have to remember I am a little bit over-leveled for this dungeon. Because I made the entirety of the first arc of the Midnight Isles. Oh, yeah, there's no way getting through that. It does make it a little bit easy on me. No, still cannot open this. Still cannot open this.
They will break against
Okay, turn base back on. Can you please not just kill my dragon? They are trying to. Technically, they killed her, yeah, right? But because of my, what is it, the Manus banner? No. I have something that lets my people survive. Life bonding friendship, that's it. That lets them live. For I think one turn. So I do have to heal her now. Which happens if she is within range of my rage spell. Actually, I'm not sure if it does.
us. Yes,
Oh, right. Can't move. Ninio, however, can. Why did that not work? Does she count as that? Is that the problem? Could be, actually. Good job, Windward. Oh, it's Chief. Okay, got it. Let me hopefully do as much damage as I can to that one already. She's down. See, the Air Force is awesome. Usually I would have to activate or deactivate that stuff, but I'm just flying there. I will admit, however, that it is also a little bit cheaty.
Make your peace. Here. I will resist.
Oh, that one is next. No, he isn't. Ivu can kill that guy, hopefully. Oh, there you go. Great. I bite him and he takes damage. I cast spells, he doesn't. There we go. Now it worked. At least a little bit, I guess.
I'll rip you apart. No match for me.
Sela. Maybe should take care of that guy, if she can. No, not quite. Rushali can try to kill that one. Ulbrich. There we go. Good job, Ulbrich. Nice try.
Mind over muscle.
Yeah, in case you haven't read my recent announcement just before I started the stream in Discord, Wednesday will not be Monster Hunter Stories as I initially planned. It will be Stellaris, because I have a plan. The heat is driving me insane, so I have to do something against it.
We both know I don't know what that word means.
What, a plan or Stellaris? I'm not sure which one is confusing you right now, buddy. The plan? Oh yeah. It's a thing you do in advance just to wait it to not go the way you want it to. Ah. Chief Kara, we can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves slightly, without the artificial stiffness you observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? What nonsense are you speaking? Okay, thank you for the clarification. Let me finish this first and then I'm gonna explain. I'm Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. Old brick. And you call yourself a chief? What kind of chief lets his people suffer like this? What kind of chief agrees to turn its people into monsters? Your eyes are clear and you seem to have your wits about you, but no, you're mad. And you have been for a long time. Chief Kara, you're a Sakorian. You should understand the lengths our warriors are willing to go to avenge their homeland. And to defeat the enemies who took everything from them. Our clan has made its choice. Warriors keep the peace, protect their families, and fight enemies in defense of others. You've condemned your people to torture and a gruesome death. I spit on you. Joke's on you, I'm always mad. Ah! Yeah. You haven't lost your mind like the other occupants of this place? If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Though to feel someone else's... tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. For a moment, her defiant expression fades and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. Hey, Draugr! Thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. And for immediately bombing Minnow. What is your mission? Kara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons, we're gathering an army that can march on Iz and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the world wound, and that means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons, our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet, let him touch you, and you will join with us as a true savior of Golarion. Why did you attack me? 100 Face identified you as a threat to the mission. We are executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. Yo, what do you mean, touch you? I think in the not good kind of way. But not the fun, not good kind of way. More like the I'm going to put as much mechanical stuff in you as I possibly can. So you cannot move by your own anymore. Because that's what all those are. They are cyborgs. Just not very conscious anymore. Please take me out to dinner first. Yeah, true. They never offered it. Tell me about 100 Face. There's grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris. A great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves. To save themselves. Our neighbors turned their backs on us and the guards. Even our guards did not answer. Because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. Exactly. I crave the strength and certainty of steel. Absolutely. I'm ready for the God damn it. Bodies Guitari. That's it. I'm just waiting for it. And then Hundred Face came. A stranger from Numeria who did not know us and owed us nothing. But unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything. People like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. And now, with his aid, we will defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. Droga, thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. What do you mean unacceptable? Do you not want to be taken out to dinner by 100 Face here first? I too have my money ready. Oh, absolutely. I've watched the video you posted in the Discord. It's great. I love it. The customization, the voices. Oh, cannot wait. Sarkoris fell... Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. Sarkoris fell long ago, because we do have Ulbrich with us, and he kind of wants to restore it, so I'm not gonna say that. 100 Face has destroyed your clan, turned them all into monsters. We gave ourselves up willingly. We had to. And I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying. The blades dig into the bone when the probes sink into the brain. That is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist, they begged for mercy. The gaze turns gloomy. But we would not allow him to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets on the heads of the doubtful. A heavy, bloody burden that could only be carried by the clan's chieftain. The Court Claw they get has already been renamed by the community as the Give Me Your Face ability. Oh god, is it exactly that what I think it is? Is it that sick-ass claw you just grab people with? Can you shake them? That is the important bit. Can you grab them and then shake them? Like they owe you money. Regil? Given the circumstances, that was a highly condemnable action. Admittedly, it did not provide any practical benefit to Sarkoris, but you are not at fault for that. You performed your duty in full. And you? Who would have thought that Sarkorian savages, despite being followers of primitive cults, would realize that they must do their part for the good of science and become test subjects in such a marvelous experiment? I wish, but it'll just... but I'll take just abrupt face removal. Yeah, true. Oh, hey, Nemben! Thank you for your 3 stream streak. I love saying it. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing? How's your day? Hopefully not as hot as mine. I am actively melting on my chair. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to remove myself from it, even though it very much is not made of leather. What are you and 100 Face doing here? We've been building an army. Ordinary mortals can't hope to fend off the demons. Our bodies are fragile and our hearts fickle, ready to betray us at the crucial moment. Nothing of this world could give us the power we needed. But Numerian machines... We're doing alright, currently at 75 F, 24C. That is a very nice temperature. We are at 95 F, at 35 C, so... not fun. Her voice drops to a whisper. Are not of this world. They are capable of so much more than our pathetic blades and meager magic. My tribesmen became the first volunteers in the ranks of 100 Faces' army, but not the last. Soon, we will purge all Sarkoris detained, free our brethren from the demon's yoke, and prove that our sacrifice has not been in vain. I am kind of envious of the 24 degrees Celsius, to be honest. Like, they are borderline too much for me already. I really don't like it hot. But I would take them any day of the week over the 35 we have. I'm sitting here sweating. I do nothing. I play a video game. I'm still sweating. Good lord. Yeah, it is not fun. It's supposed to be even a little bit higher by Saturday. I think around 2 or 3 degrees Fahrenheit more. If we go by the Fahrenheit Celsius scale, should be. The world is at oven right now. It really fucking is. And then there are not that many ACs in Europe, so at most we have a fan. So you all choose to exist as mechanical puppets? Kara bares her teeth in fury. You would judge us? Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages? Mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it? Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him? Or slice the breasts of a brave woman? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they are still alive? I have, and I must put an end to this. The end justifies any means. Scowling in defiance, she's not even yelling at you, but past you, her eyes distance. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay it. Yeah, I've learned that central air is not really a thing across the pond. Yeah. They gotta send people some AC units. Questionably obtained, of course. I'll take 3. You know, I won't even question where you got them from. I don't care. As long as you get them through customs, I'll take them. I'm gonna go with the lawful one at this junction, because it really does fit. Do they have to go through customs? Well, no, not necessarily. I don't care, to be honest. Not only did you betray your faith, but your clan as well. Shame on you. Betray them? All the torment I've endured, all the sacrifices my clan has made, they have all been in the name of loyalty. You simply do not know the meaning of true despair and unwavering devotion, but Hundred Face will guide you. Everything is clear to me now. I love it when he says that. Kara sneers. How could anything be clear to you? You have only heard our story, not lived it. You don't know our anguish, the pain of our sacrifices. Who do you see before you? A monster? A traitor? So naive. But Hundred Face will soon reveal the truth to you, and then you'll understand me. It's time to set you free. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blows stoically, without a hint of fear in her eyes. Oh, I have to run all the way around. Oh. God damn. Oh, we have a key. Why do I sing off key? Numerian key. A carved key inlaid with glimmering crystals. Judging by its unusual design, it pairs with some sort of Numerian mechanism. These are braces of Numerian technology. You cannot equip them. Oh, they are basically attack stuff. Okay. Yeah. Didn't really get anything good so far. Got a whole lot of stuff to sell, which I guess is good already. But nothing, no upgrade to our equipment so far. Which, you know, is fine. We don't need to get infinitely stronger every time we enter a new dungeon. Use magic device 27. Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its accurate senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. It's the mainframe, I guess. This machine is like an insatiable but undiscriminating bibliophile, one that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it in its memory. I like how they describe stuff like they do not know what it is, because technically computers aren't a thing in Pathfinder, like in the broader Pathfinder universe, but those are clearly just CRT monitors, right? Thinking about it, shipping would probably be more than the AC itself. Yeah, you can get some for rather cheap if you want portable units. Still not the right key. Is it here? Oh yeah, it is. Welcome, Chief Kara. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Actually, can I use that key on the other door as well? But the problem with the portable AC units is they don't really suffice to cool down an entire flat. So I would need at least 2. Then they do require... Hey, it worked. They do require quite a bit of electricity as well. And because you need to have a window at least slightly open to get the hot air out, right? Actually, do they function like this? I know we had one at work before we got one installed, a permanent one, and you had to lay a pipe outside. Kind of counterproductive, to be honest. After pressing the button a couple of times, a message flashes on the screen, on the device screen. Psionic shielding tools, storeroom 1. Further attempts yield nothing more. Augmented workers. Yeah, I'm gonna set you free, buddy. We got 100 faces circlet. I don't think we want to put that on. There we go. Stormlord's Resolve. Those are really good, actually. We got Ring of Devastating Will. That sounds like fun. Just get rid of these ones and finish the looting. The crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Well then. The crates are full of gleaming components covered in foul-smelling dark oil. Is it actually oil, though? Could be something else, right? So, let us check what we got. We got a Drukite hand axe +3, which we don't need. We got nothing new here. Yeah. Actually. Oh. We got the Ring of Devastating Will. This Ring of Protection +3 grants the wearer an ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If a character makes a successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on a successful save, instead they take no damage. A helpless character does not gain this benefit. that is pretty good. Yeah. Let me give it to her, I think. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's a ring of deflection? Oh, never mind then. Change these two. You have a ring of protection +2, DC for saving throws. Okay. You can switch these two. And we got braces of lesser archery. Lesser braces of archery. There we go. We don't have a ranged unit, right? But the Stormlord's Resolve are really good. Which is also why I don't specifically take electricity weapons into that dungeon, and because you don't really need it, but it does make things a little bit easier. That's the reason. Get a really good option. The Stormlord's Resolve. If the wearer of these braces has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them the ability to cast the following spells: Jolting Portent, Call Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Chains of Light, Call Lightning Storm, Jade Lightning, and Storm Bolts. All of them are lightning spells. To cast a spell, the wearer still needs to have a spell slot of the acquired level. It also grants the wearer an electric shield that deals 1d6 plus the wearer's level electric damage each time an enemy lands a hit against the wearer, as well as electricity resistance 30. Pretty good already. The wearer can fully embrace the power of these braces, allowing them to turn all the damage caused by the spells they cast into electrical. Very good. Actually, why not? I'm kind of confused. I'm pretty sure there were braces. That would let you turn your melee damage, charge your melee damage electrically. Maybe those are other braces though. Let me switch those. Nenio. You can cast indeed spells. I don't think you can cast spontaneous spells though. Who can, however? It's him. Not that he does much spell casting anyway, but he can. And now all his spells to electricity. Let me recast my buff spells real quick. Two friends that are not really friends. Good job. Good job. Ivu, bite that guy. Well, Brick, you have Grappa still on. Prevent that one from casting a spell as well. Good job. You can just throw a spell. Rage real quick, and then we might as well just throw a spell out there, right? Why not have low-level spells? Okay, I've been kidnapped to play Arc Raiders. Probably won't come back before stream ends. Goodbye. Have fun, Draugr. Tell your kidnappers to be a little bit careful. I do need you around still. Have fun playing Arc Raiders, really. And hopefully see you Wednesday, where we will not be playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. But Stellaris. I have a plan to fight the heat. Don't know how it will go, but I still have a plan. Yeah, he fades. Great. Oh, he has a plus 19. Okay, great. Can you go back a few steps and then dive bomb the guy? Perfect. Yeah. Nice try. No spells for you, buddy.
No match for me.
Great. Good job.
This kill is for you.
Good job. All of them are gone. Loot? More loot. The knee splitter. +2 giant bane heavy pick. Oh god. Just imagine getting hit in the knee with a pick. No loot. Hidden loot. Bunch of trash. Great. Flaming lockpick. Okay. That one opens. Perception 19. What at first appears to be a patch of rust is revealed upon closer inspection to be an old bloodstain spread across the white drain. Use magic device. This machine is used for healing and provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition. The contraption before you looks truly sinister. Like the entrails of some sort of sea creature, a glinting tangle of ebony tubes connects to a capacious vessel. The bindings, splattered with blackened blood, must serve to hold helpless victims. You notice a piece of scalp stuck between the teeth of the serrated saw. The shiny and impossibly sharp drill is sickening to look at. It's like the machine is sleeping, but ready at any moment to awaken and recommence torturing and dissecting living flesh. Well, 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 what have we here? Interesting, very interesting. Nenio's eyes burn with curiosity. Examine the mechanism. It appears that this machine is what performed the heinous and disfiguring procedures on the guards that have turned them into puppets. A separate compartment of the machine holds an orderly stack of the nefarious circlets, the metal spikes gleaming. Knowledge world. Numerous crystal plates, all no thicker than a hair, cover the insides of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap in an intricate pattern and are connected by a web of grayish metal fibers. Small spheres of a cloudy stone that resemble smoky quartz rest against the temples. It's possible that these are what the mysterious master uses to deliver commands to his slaves. Try to get a sense on how the circlet works. Carefully touching the crystals, you analyze the circlet's reaction. Some touches make the circlet vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along the spikes. Even though the contraption was created by adepts of a magic that you are completely unfamiliar with, you are nonetheless certain that it is magical. Oh, ad break is starting soon. That fits. I do want more iced coffee. Not iced coffee, ice water. Oh, I'll be right back. I think I'll see you in 5 minutes. Stretch your legs, get a good stretch in, and grab yourself something to drink as well. Stay hydrated. I'll be right back. And back. Did you all get a good stretch in? Because I certainly did. And I needed it. It's far too hot today. Like, even just getting up.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise! Even just getting up and moving gets me sweaty. I hate this. Time to move to the Antarctic. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Basing your assumptions on your knowledge of primary arcane principles, you are able to guess the access keys to some of the simplest, least sophisticated functions and activate the circlet. It seems that this item was crafted through the use of psionic magic. The crown can heighten one's sensitivity to such influences, but it could instead be made to protect the wearer from psionics. With the help of the tools available to you, convert the crown into a protective circlet. I failed. With one clumsy motion, you cause several crystal plates to fracture at once. The shards cut your hands like razors. These circlets must have been made this way for a reason. It seems that any attempt to modify them leads to immediate destruction. How bad did I roll? Okay, I only have a plus 13. Well, that's fair, actually. I can try again. Oh, I can... Well... I can try multiple times, probably because there are multiple circlets. You're welcome. Thank you. And I succeeded. First and foremost, you break off the sharp spikes. Then you tear the drill out of the monstrous machine's fastenings. You wield the drill, methodically punching holes in the circlet and hoping that your calculations are correct. By destroying just a few specific parts of this contraption, you can render it completely harmless. At last, your work is complete. You've turned the horrible device into something resembling a helmet that can be worn atop a head, an intact head that hasn't come into contact with a saw. This headgear will keep the wearer safe from even the strongest psionic attacks. I've lost components for 100 Faces Circlet and 100 Faces Circlet, and a helm of psionic protection. Not a bad job. It looks like all the time you've spent as my assistant hasn't gone to waste. You've learned something, at least. Helm of psionic protection. This item was once one of the grim circlets controlling the thoughts of 100 Faces mutilated slaves. It since has been remade into a helmet that shields the wearer from psionic influence. I am not actually sure if it does anything. It doesn't say it does anything. It doesn't give me a saving throw or anything. I'm pretty sure all of us do wear some sort of helmet already that are better. But at least I have it. Law Nature. The corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place the circlet on the victim's head, but they did not survive the agonizing operation. The anatomical drawing, replete with stomach-turning details, sets out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. Oh, we got a flaming lockpick fuel. The corpse under the sheets is one of the defenders of this place. The mechanical parts have been roughly ripped out and the flesh discarded like carrion. And there is a thorough advance. The shit is that? And why did I not notice there being someone in here? A warrior in a crusader's tabard rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. A mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet you've seen on the other guards, but she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to 100 Faces' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers... Welcome in, Dungeon Master. Instead, she quietly whispers, Cockhammer. Iomede emboldened my spirit before my death. Hey, are you alive? The warrior starts as if waking up from a deep slumber. She stares at you in surprise. You're not one of 100 Faces' servants. You don't have one of those accursed circlets. Praise Iomede, I prayed someone would come and help me. Please, end my suffering. There's a mixture of pain and relief in her eyes. Hello, hello. Thank you for snatching your daily piece of loot. Health warning on heat is... health warning on heat in England this week. Yes, same with Germany, trust me. We have... Wait, do you use Fahrenheit or Celsius? Not sure. It's 35 degrees Celsius and 95 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's not fun. It's supposed to be a little bit higher even on Saturday. So, congratulations to you for surviving this far. Think Celsius? Okay, great. If 95 sounds ridiculous to you, then it's probably Celsius. Continue. We'll help you, sister. You're not alone anymore. Sela. Sister in faith. Oh, praise the goddess. I'd abandoned all hope of ever seeing a friendly face again. I'll help you. Thank you, but I cannot be saved. I no longer want to live with this abomination in my head, but I cannot get rid of it. It will fry me from the inside if I take it off. There's only one way out, to end it all. If the voice in my ears had quieted down even for a second, I would have done it all myself. So help me. Do it all quickly and cleanly. What's your name? Athara Vance, corporal of the Mandavian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons, taking shelter in his camp. He said they had many wounded who needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Yeah, kind of the same we were taught, I think. Where are your comrades? They've all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound. But we stumbled upon some magical device that seems to incinerate minds. We had to stop and take up a defensive position nearby. We were holed up here for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it. But those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us. They just wounded us enough to cripple us. We're looking at 37, feeling 40 in 2 days. Oh boy. Oh no. If you don't hear from me, expect me to melt into a bottle of flesh. Make sure to make my tombstone a cockhammer. I will. Have you... are you familiar with the SCP universe? Because there's a SCP-001 proposal that is exactly that. Just a sun that melts. Yes, I am. Well, there you go. I'm not sure what it's called anymore. Something with the sun. Fart. That's great, thank you. You thought of 001? Yeah, one of them. There are a few. One of them is just the sun melting you. Our universe is done. Oh, I thought of it and that's... Okay, yeah, wait. Oh, god damn it. I doomed us all. I have brought death upon this village. Then later, the ones they'd taken came back, with their heads cracked open. She shudders. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will, shouted someone else's words. But the voices, they were the voices of my friends. When I alone was left and they came for me, I just couldn't. I couldn't end their lives. Damn coward, I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and they made me into this. F. Yeah, true. The jump didn't work. Well, you have a few more chances. Oh, that was close. How did you manage to resist being possessed? She lets out a pained chuckle. It's not easy. His voice enters your mind. To defy his command is torture, but I'm a medium, and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid, until I learned to quieten them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to Iomade for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. Holy delay. Yeah, well. There you go. Oh, no, it just moved. That's why I'm fighting, and why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong, because as soon as I give up, Oh, hey, Mom, Iomade, please no. Her eyes widen in fear, and a spark of lightning arcs along the spikes of her circlet. A tear runs down her cheek. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying. Gods, it's so terrifying. The warrior barely manages to fight back a sob. But now you've come. It means I haven't been holding on in vain. There in that pile of clutter, I hid the relics our squad carried. I was the last, and the others haven't seen the cache, but I couldn't report it to the enemy. Take them. Take them all. Relics blessed by Iomade must never fall into the hands of these monsters. Grant the warrior a merciful death. Let me time the delay for the next time. Yeah, do it. May Iomade watch over your soul. Thank you. I don't want to hear him in my head any longer. Well done. All the relics. A golden chain with diamonds. Great. Okay. I'm rich, I guess. No, don't close the door. The last gift of a brilliant mind. Disable the arcane emitter. Okay. God damn it. It was here. I cannot go in here yet. Actually, what is left? I've done all of this. I thought I had done all of this. Oh, I think there are more doors here. More door. No, they are not. I'm seeing hallucinations. Oh, there's a door. Let me open this one. Its red lights flash ominously, and the strange mechanism begins to emit a low hum. After running an eye over the front panel, you notice 3 half-faded pictographs. The first looks like a symbol for fire, the second might be a symbol for wind, the third reminds you of the imprint of a hand. Let me figure out how this device works. And I succeeded. After a great deal of effort, you determine that the device is supposed to send signals to a person in a neighboring room. It seems that is where they conducted the experiment involving dangerous substances. The hand symbol must have been a signal for a worker to bring a dangerous item into the room or to remove one. The wind symbol presumably indicates the air filtration system, and the symbol of fire must incinerate everything inside. Where's the hand? Press the wind? And then I can open this door. I have lockpicks. Would you please? Just lockpick that door.
Finished here. Is there
I'm
more?
locked it. The fragments of the smashed glass don't appear to have melted, as if the glass was beaten away by the gas that was previously held inside. The glass dome is the fragile barrier that separates you from the deadly gas. Only a madman could have created a weapon so misguided and so lethal. More lockpicks.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
And we get food. And the certainty of death. A dwarven Urgosh two-handed weapon. Whenever this holy dwarven Urgosh lands a hit but doesn't deal any physical damage, the next hit deals force damage instead of the normal piercing or slashing weapon damage. Okay. And that is supposed to... Can I still press the fire button? Apparently I can. Oh well. That doesn't really bring me any closer though. Is there a door here? Yeah, it looks like it. There we go. Actually, have I told you that before? One of SVA's talent managers is actually following me on Twitter. So, safe to say, I'm the next talent. I don't know. The half-assembled magical device looks as incomprehensible as it does absurdly unviable. Now, to be fair, I don't know if I am agency stuff.
A success worthy of praise.
Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon in the deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Ew. Yeah, none of that seems fun. Welcome, 100 Face. Enter your personal code to access the commanders. Okay, no, I am not there yet. I have to kill 100 Face first. Or, you know, get his code somehow else. That I still cannot enter. Wait, actually, I think I can enter it. It's psionic energy, right? Yeah. Because I do have the helmet with me. Ew. Yeah, that's... that's just my living room right now. This room with collapsed floor was abandoned rather than repaired. Well, yeah. Triple fin helmet. This helmet gives its wearer one additional gore attack per round that deals 1d8 cold iron damage, with a +2 enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls. Good. Do I have someone who uses this better than what they have? I think it would be better for her than her wisdom stuff. Okay, so far so good. Where else were rooms locked by psionics? Was there one in the beginning? don't actually think so, but I still want to check. Nope. Nope. 4.03 seconds. Diff gives us basically 2.15, so the star travels at a constant rate of 1.5 centimeters. Oh god. For 1 second. S equals D by T, so rearrange to get T equals D by S. So we do time equals 1.5 by 2.15. And we get 0.696, nice, 76. Now we account for the delay of timing, which is about 3 seconds, so we jump exactly 2.69, nice, 89 seconds before the star comes in contact. No hacks needed, kinda. Yeah, true. I don't believe you. You are hacking right now, actually. Looked here. Nope. You are hacking the fabric of the universe with that one, actually. If we're being perfectly honest. I don't think we can do anything else here, right? Me safe. No one will ever believe you. Oh, great. That's turning it off. Great. Final fight. I think this is the boss fight room. Let me just real quick heal all of my characters that do have damage up. Type in ascending order. Cure light wounds. Use until fully healed. They're healed, they're healed. Parker could use a little bit. Oh, you have to select Parker as well. And that is it. Recast the buffs. None need to be recasted. Great. Oh. No. 100 face. The mage's voice is quiet, matter of fact. You've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Candy, who? For a moment there, I thought you said something about candy. But there's no way a nasty old bully like you would be talking about anything nice. What are you doing here? We are conducting the project, implementing its schedule and gathering an army. While incrementally enhancing countermeasures, we are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities through modernization and amalgamation. The next scheduled phase is to attract a high volume of non-mortal opponents, such as the demon armies of the World Wound. The chances of victory are adequate. They wanted to fight the demons, turned themselves into monsters that are no better. What is that, if not a triumph for the Abyss? So hard to see with Ed, yeah. Almost. Maybe in some abstract metaphysical sense. In reality, if they really have created a war machine that can crush the abyssal armies, I doubt the demon lords would call it a triumph. Hey, congratulations! Cheetah. How did you convince the Sicorians to serve you? The manipulative approach was deemed optimal. Specimens were motivated by the promise of assistance. Mistrust was suppressed through the weakening of their identity's basic elements, such as hope, religious belief, or ethical limitations. Insubordination was suppressed through internal purges. My, a machine that can lie, scheme, and manipulate. Seems the end of the bureaucracy is upon us. Who needs counts and barons when this handy mechanism does it all for you? Trying to jump with a very small box in the corner showing the stream. Yeah. It's so easy with hacks. Skill. Yeah, skill. I've seen through you. So that's how it is. You use the people's last hope to destroy the last shreds of their humanity, and no one stopped you yet. My claws are itching to rip your gears apart. I'm aware you've seen through me. I'm a ghost. Well, yeah, that's gonna do it. You're just playing with the lives of others. True. Playing a game is the preferred default activity for the most advanced intellects. The mind's purpose is to play and to find the optimal strategy to achieve total victory. All these never-before-seen mechanisms, how did you obtain them? They were produced in the depths of Numeria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silvermount, where we discovered these and many other pieces. Killing noise, chambers of the eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. Even 100 Faces' impassive voices tenses up upon uttering the last word. These items were crafted from sky metals. They are not from Galarian. They were created under the light of other stars. The Technic League in Numeria extracts such machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them. False. The nations of Golarion are underdeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured. Only the device that we assembled is capable of fully grasping technology. I won't submit to you. False. We will now begin the preparations for modernization. Defeat 100 Face. That I can do. Oh, it's good that he starts first, because let's do this. And then I can still... No, summon a large elemental takes the full round, I can do that. But I apparently can call lightning upon. Not. No, I cannot. I just have to activate stuff then. Spots a trap, yeah. Can I not attack him? I cannot. Got it. Ow! Okay. That's good. I will run. Good. Ugh. I have something in my eye. Not anymore. Because I have no eyes. Oh. Me being sad about Doctor Who's Christmas special being cancelled. Why is it cancelled? And why is it cancelled now? It is end of June? Windog, throw him down. Good job. Actually, can you cast the strongest single target spell? Well, you can cast Icy Prison. Fails to overcome spell resistance. God damn it. will break, my dear. Let the guy. Good, good, good. Ooh. But yeah, why was it cancelled? There had to be a reason, right? Stand by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability of our host has been compromised. The probability of death is estimated at 100%. The device must not cease its operations. We are ready to transfer the device's control codes to you. Why are you giving your creation over to me? Self-perfection. We approach self-perfection by increasing the complexity of the structure we develop. The device is the most perfect and the most complex of the structures of our making. Its continued operation will guarantee the successful completion of our function. 100-Face starts speaking in Halit, the language of Numeria, and I had to sneeze. And his voice takes on a almost physical presence. His words are impressed upon your mind with such force, you doubt you'll ever be able to forget them. Upon completing his task, 100-Face gives an approving nod. The code that controls the device is now known to you. Use it. Its potential is limitless. It will run the necessary procedure on mortal candidates with no need for your input. You will be able to make use of the result. Awaiting affirmative response. The device greets your approach with majestically cold indifference. Judging by the sounds it makes, it is continuing its frightening and monumental work even after its owner's death. They are saying they may cancel Doctor Who because of the recent low ratings, because they didn't do a very good job compared to the old ones. Basically, they tried adapting the show for younger audiences, but made it sort of flop, and now Rose Taylor is the new, shocking Doctor. And we were all expecting the biggest end. Hashtag spoilers, but great. I have no idea who that is. But so basically they managed it into the ground as they usually do. What can you do? Same thing happened with Star Wars, to be honest. Knowledge Arcana 34, which is the exact bonus Nenio has on it. Succeeded at a Knowledge Arcana check. Recalling all that you've ever read or heard about the Numerian arts of technomancy, you fully understand the sheer genius of 100-Face. Did he even realize that what he'd created? That the function for which he was using the device, controlling enslaved warriors, is but a shred of its true potential? One might as well use a finely tuned astronomical instrument as a paperweight. The key, unique feature of the device is its ability to read and process the thoughts of sentient creatures. By absorbing them into the crystal that serves as its heart, it breaks complex thoughts and emotions down into basic, clear symbols readable by anyone. We want to see the Doctor pass in a great war on Trenzalore, the greatest legacy to end with the biggest thing ever. And it's not looking like it will. It perceives deeply personal feelings and casually assimilates any experience, no matter how unique. It learns, and what it learns is everything. 100-Face's army provided it with many thoughts and emotions, but the device hungers for something more. Observing this magnificent monster is both breathtaking and terrifying. No, we are being good. Destroy the device that should not exist in this world. The device refuses to die. You watch as clouds of metallic dust erupt from its death and gather around the parts you've damaged, restoring their original condition. You hear a low scraping voice coming from the core of the mechanism. like a giant tossing and turning in its steel cradle, shaking off sleep. Now that you've attacked the device, it tries to awaken, to become more complex in order to protect itself. Without wasting another moment, you call upon all your power and deliver a single, unstoppable and deadly blow. It tears the massive crystal heart from the depths of the device. The mechanism thrashes around like a beast in agony until at last, it goes still. Okay, so far so good. We are still missing some loot, because there are still... some doors we have not checked yet. I'm guessing we have to go into the personal quarters, which are now open. It's almost like everyone has been telling people, go woke, go broke, and people watch it happen over and over again, but somehow think it'll still work for them. Yeah, I would like literally sign up to direct the finale of Doctor Who. Well, you do you. Just tell me what it is, I'm gonna send a letter. Oh, got a Numerian greatsword. There we go. It is a +3 weapon. This +3 greatsword is merged with Numerian technology. Once per day, the wielder can activate one of 5 enhancements for a number of rounds equal to half the wielder's level. Fiber muscle. The primary subject of fiber muscles gains a +4 enhancement bonus to dex and strength scores, and a +4 enhancement bonus to mobility checks. Augmented Heart. The primary subject of Augmented Heart gains a +6 enhancement bonus to Constitution score and Fortification 35. Force Shield. This shield is supported by some generator in this dungeon. Grants the wearer a +4 shield bonus to AC. Magic missiles and similar abilities can bypass it. Stainless Skin. Primary subject of Stainless Skin gains a +4 natural armor bonus to AC and +4 bonus to AC against touch attacks. Upgraded Neural System. Primary subject gains a +4 enhancement bonus to Agility score. DC of saving throws against spells and abilities they use are increased by 2. It's not a bad weapon. But we only get it for half the wielder's level in rounds, and only once per day. But whatever they do, they must finish it on Trenzalore. Do you think they will, though? Like, in all honesty, do you think they do? Oh god, what turned off? Well, that's still working. God damn it, Azuraya. I have enough of this. I'm disabling. They better do, or they have the whole community to face. Gotcha. Yeah, you fucker. Question is, do they care if they have the whole community to face? It's very funny. Yeah, nice. Right. I think I don't have one of the Numerian sparks left. No, I have a bomb. No more spark. Because there's exactly one door left that I can't open. Oh wait, there's one more here. Maybe that helps. Must have been the wind. Don't you dare. God damn it! I don't deserve this. Payback. Oh, it's payback time. There you go. It's one gold in the ceiling.
Danger!
Yeah, you are. This is payback.
Friggin'
Justice.
drama queen.
You put a knife in my
Nothing to
face.
do
I'd
with
say this is an
drama.
adequate
Eye for
amount
an
of
eye.
drama.
Oh, please. It's not like it's the first time I've done that.
That doesn't make it better.
Oh, well, maybe should have written it correctly, right? There we go. Why did I write 1? That's what I wanted to write. There you go. That is wicked stuff. Hey, this is self-defense, okay? An eye for an eye. What? No! They're cooldown. I can't. You know what? How about... No. Didn't catch me bombing him earlier. Yeah! Bullying is not tolerated in my school. True. You know what the best thing is? All of this. Do not try me, boy. And now he's flustered, can't type jump anymore. Okay. Let me go here first. Maybe I can throw him down. No, I cannot. Hey, congratulations, Minnow! No! You did win 1. Don't be like this. Congratulations. Stop dancing. Nope. You will dance, dance, dance. Does it not work? Lock me in. Why are you not doing anything? There, you get 3 more. That's it.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, there's another succubus. God damn it. Didn't see that one, actually. Don't need to see that one. They survived a 150 critical damage attack. Okay. It's the word gullible on the
You're doing a
ceiling.
great job of disappointing me.
Where? Disappointed. Wanna throw a fireball, but I kind of don't want to catch my friends with it. Well, that didn't catch my friends. Good, actually. Cannot hide in shadows, enemy on here. Yeah, why does he try to do it then? I don't know. 2 at once, nice! He's still using his cheats, by the way. Just want to point that out. See, you could prevent him from getting any more by just bombing him or attacking him. You know, that could lead to him not getting any more points. Just, you know, throwing it out there. Not that you have to do it or something. Not that I'm encouraging it. Just, no, it's an option. That's a great idea. I know, right? He's gone.
Will resist.
Or she. It was a succubus. Is it an incubus? I'm not even sure. Good job. Wow.
Glory without risk.
Mind over muscle.
Some biting from a dragon. A really tiny one, but still. Just immediately carpet bombing. You ask for this. I can, however. There you go. God damn it! I will fight back, you know. At some point, maybe. Possibly. Perhaps.
No match for me.
There you go. He's gone. Out of the blood radius, yes.
Prepare yourself.
Sneak attack. Sneak attacks are always good, I'm a fan. Oh yeah, sweet, I get one more blast charge. Not blast charge, lockpick thingy. And a cold iron masterwork. Whatever the fuck. Pick the lock.
I finished here. Is there more?
The eluding swing. A light mace +3. Whenever this +3 ghost touch light mace confirms a critical hit, the wielder is affected with the effect of an invisibility greater spell for 1d4 rounds. That's actually pretty good. That is actually really good. Why are you? I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be a cooldown in there. What? There is the door I wanted to unlock. Wait.
I found something.
Oh, is that the relics we had to find? Could be right. Yeah, probably. Yes, that is the relic. The crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. And holy writings about Amiomete's mortal life and her acts. The pages are decayed, the text now unreadable. It is unknown how this holy book ended up in a place like this. Ooh. Corruption of the abyss recedes in the face of the cleansing
It
relics.
was at this moment he
power.
knew. He
What do you
fucked up.
mean, he fucked up? I stole relics. It's great. I love relics. It's the helmet of the Abyss Killer, by the way. I think it is just a coincidence that it looks exactly like the Slayer's helmet, right? And if we equip that on someone and turn on show headgear, yeah, that's not... I mean, her horns kind of stick out a little bit. Actually, let me... Where's that? Let me give that to... him. He looks fancy already. Great. We have the Doom Marine in Pathfinder. Look, it's the hypocritical Doomslayer. What do you mean hypocritical? Mom, can we have the Doomslayer? We have the Doomslayer at home. Doomslayer at home. With all the butterflies around, it's even better. I love this. Better than his the stupid helmet he has. Still the bad head he can get. You had it on the person with horns. Mom, look at me. I'm the Doomslayer. Oh, you mean when I had it on Arushale with the horns sticking out? It being... Yeah, I can see that actually. Doesn't work with her, but she has spider legs. So it kind of does. Doomslayer cosplay is completed. Fun thing is, that is actually an... According to legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it looks formidable. So it is the actual helmet of the Abyss Killer. Like, is what it's called. So it is the actual Doomslayer's helmet, just an homage on it. Which is very fun. And we got an adamantine full plate armor +4, which is great. Just figure out who to give that to. He can't wear it. She can. And I think it's actually better than what she's wearing by 3 whole points. There you go. Great. Actually, let me see. Fang of Malice. What does Furyborn do again? Mom, look, I put my Doomslayer helmet on a spider. At break? Yeah, I need refreshments. Again. Special ability, each time enhancement bonus increases by 1. Maximum of +5. It's already a +3, so it doesn't matter. The other one is already +3 as well. It looks sick. It isn't better, but it looks sick. Gotta keep that just for optics. We are actually done with Blackwater. So I am going to go on a little ad break, get myself something to drink, and stretch my legs. You do as well, please. And I'll see you back in around 5 minutes. Hello. Let me treat you to some ASMR, because Draugr's not here right now. Great. Love it. What disappeared? Oh, the star. Yeah, it will disappear at some point. What's... No! Kein mehr ASMR. Yeah! Ooh. If I'm reading the chat actively, I can see that you played the Windows disconnect sound. Sorry for that. But nice try. ASMR, hell yeah! See, that makes me think that I have actually managed to succeed in making good audio settings, basically. If I can actually use my microphone as an ASMR microphone as well. God damn it! Minnow, I did this for you. You were so asking for ASMR, and all I get is a metal pipe to the head. I cannot believe this. This is abuse, I tell you. Genuine blues. We managed to finish Blackwater, which is one of the most hated and or dreaded dungeons in the entire game, because of the enemies having such high resistances. But we just powered through. Granted, we play on normal difficulty. It's not a hard or classic, which is sometimes called, which is very much not classic. But we did it. The only resistance they don't have actually is electricity. Which is why you usually use electricity weapons and spells. But I didn't. Okay, Sealer has one electricity weapon, but that's it. I have movement points left. Don't want to challenge that. Can't go here. All of that is captured. There's a level 6 army. There we go. Let me go right here. Good. I have a second army that I think are just reinforcements for my main army. I have that correctly. There we go. Yeah, they are. Great. That guy. Oh. Well, not the right button. But we have decrease to do anyway. Yeah, never mind. The fate of the Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Could make that into a circlet, a ring, or a sigh. No one uses a sigh in my group, so it's either circlet or ring. We have Shamans, grants +2 enhancement bonus to Wisdom. Whenever you summon any elemental, it gains 50 additional hit points. Meh. +2 to Charisma, 3 times per day. You can try to dominate outsiders. Nah. +2 Intelligence. Like, +2 isn't good. That's the first circlets you get is +2 to 1 ability score. Each time they cast a spell on the enemy, it must pass a reflex saving throw, be entangled, trying to break free every round. This whip also deals 1d6 +3 bludgeoning damage each round. The ring. While
Get
wearing
that bitch a cannon.
Bitches love cannons. While wearing this ring, whenever the wearer is fighting defensively and lands a first attack in this condition, the enemy is pushed 10 feet away and is knocked prone for 1 round. No one of us fights defensively. We do the exact opposite, actually. We're all raging. Except for our mage, but... Planar Navigator. This ring improves its wearer's summoning abilities. All summon spells of 6th level and lower are maximized, as though using the maximized spell. Wearer also gains +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against outsiders. Not the worst. Clemency of Shadows. You can activate this ring to create an almost transparent silver lining that connects all party members in a 30-foot area. While in this state, you share an unbreakable bond. While under this effect, all members get an additional attack of opportunity per round. If an attack of opportunity was a critical hit, the enemy is staggered. If one of the party members falls unconscious, a giant spider is summoned to fight alongside you for 3 rounds. That is an incredibly good ring. Wow. Kindmere, do you have any German drama shows? Probably. But I don't watch TV, like, at all. I don't even have a TV. The only TV I have is the one I'm using as a monitor, which isn't connected to any sort of cable, aside from my PC. So, I couldn't tell you which ones. Pretty sure we have, don't know which. Could have been asking Azrael, but I'm not sure if he's still here anymore, and I'm also pretty sure he doesn't watch dramas. I can try to figure it out, though, if you actually want. And the other one would be the development of the art of war. They who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths to victory will inevitably fall. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiences, and the preparation of soldiers for future battles. Requires 1 day. Okay. Still No, conscripts and champions. No. Okay, we got that, we got that. There's crimson dust. Even the withered grass of the world wound doesn't grow here. The heat bleached the rocks and made the dead trees shrivel. The only moisture to quench thirst of this wasteland is the blood of mortals, as indicated by the scattered bones and scraps of rotting flesh. It is more than plentiful here. Gonna assume we have to go, because this is on a mountain around here. Sure, rest. Everything is still locked in. What potion can I craft? God damn it! That's not fair. It's not fair. Gotta craft a potion of rage just because of that. Don't need it, still will craft it. Visit the court above the cloud. Oh, I know what this is. Don't know why I did that. Got just overcome by rage? Is that it? Just metal pipe. It was a messing pot. Let them flee. Except, got a new 4. There is the core of the riddle. There is a way up. Remains of a disgusting feast. Gnawed bones, scraps of torn skin, and pieces of burnt flesh lie on the ground. What feasted on this prey and who the victim was remains unclear. You can procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. Yeah, do I want to, though? I mean, I have enough for 40 metal pipes. 41, in fact. Well, it's fine. Just use them however you see fit. Oh, yeah. Then I can go up here. That is the way to the Ivory Sanctum. Was that the way to the Ivory Sanctum? Doesn't matter. Oh, spotted enemies. Fight. 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 Actually, regarding Wednesday, Lotus said change of plans. Ignore your original objective. We'll be playing some Stellaris. Of course. And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. You cannot tell this to anyone. I've actually found out the secret behind this heatwave.
I'm prepared.
And while I cannot actively do anything against it right now, I can try to learn from it. You know, in order to find a way to deal with it. But I need to play a military simulation for that, so Stellaris. Why are you here? Why are you here? What happened? There we go. Yeah. Also yes. Huh? They're all over the place. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. You're here. Great. Ulbrich is back here. As is Sela with her griffin. Is that correct? No. One more. There we go. That's good. What the shit happened? Let me recast my buffs real quick. Good job. Yeah, sure. Ivu. Scream at them. Good job. I'm gonna move a little bit. Then just inspire my people. Then, because I'm still wearing that, oh, there is no level 1 spell for this? Well, damn. refresh mirror image, I guess. Okay.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, I hope they will. But he's down. Sela, dearest, do me a favor and flatten that guy. It's great, down. Why is that? Oh, it's a huntress, not a succubus. Never mind then.
Desna, guide my hand.
He's down. Or 41 cockhammers. Oh. Who would do that, right? It would be ridiculous. Just imagine it. Huh. That enough? Still not enough, okay. Dearest Nenio, can you attack that guy? Girl, no. Just saying. Guess I could. You could. There's nothing stopping you. You could or you should. Aside from me then turning on the limit again. This was a one-time thing, to be honest. It was very funny. Don't have to happen again. It was special, you know? Close to 5 goats, god damn.
They'll beg me to.
Why? Just why, you know? $40K.
Where do you want me?
Nope. A shock bow, wow. 42.1K. Yeah, that is 5 goats. You're right. A little over. Crimson Dust, let me enter this location. No! Why is it raining blood? Hallelujah. Does this count as raining men? Because it's blood and I'm gonna assume the blood of man. Not men, but man. You're not demons, I'm saved. Help me, have mercy. Can't walk. Oh, yeah, great. Of course. What the fuck? This is Attack of Titan. Attack on Titan, Captain. Why? No, not safe. Screenshot. There we go. Aaron, it's that you.
Did I mess up again? Did I mess up again?
Oh, target is too close. All right.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Saving him for something special. If I throw 40 hammers, will you throw a goat in the middle? What are you saving all the goats
Into
for?
the fray.
Make your peace.
I will attack.
Struggles end here.
Ooh, sweet. Toppled him. Good job. Aaron did look better at some point. Kind of, I don't know. We get a good screenshot of this. Perfect. It's for me to figure out and you to find out. Okay, that's great. That's actually fair, you know. Just loot all of this. A whole lot of loot, actually. That guy get looted. Great. Let me check what we got. Holy latency. Well, that is what it is. There it goes. It will come back, trust me. Oh, we got a new recipe. We got the chain shirt of Life Vim. +3 chain shirt grants the wearer +4 profane bonus to AC against attacks of non-living creatures. It's light armor, but it's worse than the mithril chainmail of camaraderie. Oh, well, there you go. Sad. Doing it on my phone, so less latency. Is that it? Is that how it works? Because I'm not sure if that is actually how it works. Oh. We got a Thiefling ring. This ring grants its wearer +2 competence bonus on trickery and stealth checks. If the wearer is a Tiefling, the bonus increases to +3. Funny. And the skinned leather cloak. Whenever the wearer lands a hit on the enemy first time in a round, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or be partially skinned. Those who fail the save become staggered and take 2 points of constitution drain per round for 1d4 rounds. It's actually good, wow. She's the better one, I think. Windwork. Nope. Sealer. Yeah. There we go. Good job. Is there more? Doesn't look like it. I think we have seen everything. Yeah. No, I actually have a somewhat funny idea for Wednesday, and the weather being what it is makes it more funny. So that is the reason why I switched from Monster Hunter Stories. Oh, Demon Army. To let them flee, except. Enemy that the Crusaders ran into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. The bitter combat that followed, Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now, holed up in the soldiers' tents at night, they only talk of one thing. What new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons. Oh, and we got a level. Master of Maneuver is what we already have. There we go. Ice Storm, Hold, Breath of Life. Power times power +5. And Cure Wounds is power times power +5 times D8 hit points. times 2d8 hit points. Oh, that's really good. For 3 rounds. Plus 1 bonus to attack and receive. All enemy units receive a -1 penalty to attack. Good hope is good. Pun not intended. But it is here, so welcome. Let them flee. Reeking, blood-smeared lair of rift drakes is filled with bones intermingled with treasures. These were not valuable for the monsters, but those fiends couldn't control their greed. That is a makeshift lab. Flee. Let them flee. Great. Back to my crew. We can now... The Ivory Sanctum, we don't want to go in yet, because that's gonna end the chapter. Basically. Michael Jackson ad. MJ ad is really sick. Thank you, Michael. Oh, no, not resting yet. I purposefully didn't do the level up yet, but I have to do it now. So, before we rest. He remains a skald. To feel the experience of the legendary MJ. Billie G, it's not my lover. Do you want me to recreate the ad? Warframe update? God damn it, Fox! Alright, no more singing for you guys. That's it. Nothing of that is good, actually. It grants you 2 primary attacks. Does that...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise! Lured him in high 5. God damn it. Ooh, Warframe update. Pipe bomb. You are evil. Really evil. You know that? Resonating word. Summon monster. Joyful rapture. Greater heroism is still just for 1 person. No. Summon monster. Good. Wenduak. Are there actually prestige classes for a fighter? In Stalwart Defender, but that's more of a, well, Defender. Student of War would have worked, I guess. But still not as good. Aldari Swordlord. That's more, you know, finesse stuff. But just wielding 2 fuck-off. 2 fuck-off greatswords. Massive attacks. New proto frames. Proud of my evilness. Tenogon 2026 pack, Jade Shadows, and 65th Warframe series in Orion. Think you should make it so your characters bonk harder. I will do. Thank you for the tip. That is actually a good point, Fox. Greater two-weapon fighting. Get a third attack with your offhand, albeit at a -10 penalty. Great. Arushale. That, and that. No. Two-weapon combat. She can also get greater two-weapon fighting. Great. Complete. And Arushale's pet gets a level. But that's not bonking harder, it's just bonking more. Kind of. Do another mastery. When downloaded. Which mastery do you make? We need qualitative, not quantitative. Okay, yeah. I mean, I agree with you. Kind of, actually. But more equals more damage, more chances for critical hits, which then do indeed hit harder. Sela is still a paladin, primarily. Oh, wait. Why mobility? That one. And actually, mobility isn't a bad thing. Yeah, she gets all those spells. I can't even pick them. Hawk gets a level. Saw the message in chat before I saw my avatar jump. Really? I have no idea how the mechanics work. But you have won, so hey, congratulations. Here we go. More strength. Improved evasion. That's really good. Then we have Ulbrich. Ability. Great Cleave isn't a bad thing. Dreadful Carnage isn't a bad thing. He doesn't do two-weapon fighting. Greater weapon focus we can give him with claws. That's good. And Nenio. Which levels up as a Mystic Third. We're level 8 with that one already now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We want that. Yeah, that's actually, she's the best in this one. Also the best in this one. Also the best in this one. Wow. Good. Good job. Double exclamation mark Sid. I'm done. Spell specialization. Select one spell. You cast that spell with greater than normal powers. Treat your caster level as being 2 higher for all level variable effects of the spell. Still kind of want the Scorching Ring. There you go. I think Nenio should bonk harder. No, actually. She's not gonna do the bonking. She can now potentially increase the bonking power of all others. There's endurance +4 enhancement bonus. Cockhammer! There you go. I could, however, give her Chain Lightning, actually. That does make it basically bonking harder. That is what it is for Mage, right? Create Undead would be funny. Dragonkind. That would, in fact, make her bonk. She isn't built to be a combat caster. Hellfire Ray is just a little bit better. Give me Hellfire Ray. Can I switch that to Hellfire Ray? No, I can. Why not? I'm sad. Complete. Now I have bonk lightning. Exactly. No, lightning bonk. Okay, I also can use chain lightning next level. Does Ivo have spells now? Yeah, she has level 0 spells. They don't have spells. She has spells. Nothing new, however. Sela does get new stuff. Sure, take that one. Why not? No, I'll take it twice. That's good. That's good. Oh, level 4 spells. The greater angelic aspect would be funny. Crusader's Edge. When you cast a spell on a melee weapon in your primary hand imbued with powerful holy energy, granting your primary weapon the Bane weapon quality against evil outsiders. Okay. It is not bad. Except you gain damage reduction 10 evil, immunity to acid and cold, 4 racial bonus and saves. Give me that. That is really good. Actually. Ulbrich cannot cast spells, but Nenio definitely can. So. Yeah. 4. Why can I not? Okay. He said, guys. Am I? No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm set now. Sela might need more ways to bonk. Well, not really. She's dive bombing. We could change the N with a M and the K with a B, and we can solve that. Oh, you mean bomb? God damn it! You are too witty. Stop this. I will not accept it. Nope. Nope. Take another fireball. Get rid of that arrow of law. Didn't do me any good. Mind, replace it with lightning bolt. Oh, great. Yeah, thank you. Fuck. I think I gave you too much power, to be honest. Why do you have to torture me so? Oh, we got level 7 spells. Fire and the lightning. Great. Love it. And same with cleric. Who can get... Can I put that in here? Oh. Just because it's fun. Well, it's true. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. That is exactly how I feel. Hey, that goes. Perfect. Actually, let me get rid of the dismissal. It hasn't helped yet, so gone. Breath of Life is good. The Flame is also good. Flame Strike. Level 7. What do we get? Fox's Cunning, Moss. And Stone Skin Communal. That is good. We just need to buy Diamond Dust. Thought you weren't singing anymore. I didn't. Don't know what you're hearing. I didn't sing. My Cunning? Yeah, it's a debuff, so I'm not giving it, my people. If the Emperor had a TTS version of that song, is better, and I'll die on that hill. That was exactly the one I had in my head, to be fair. The stupid text-to-speech trying to sing. It's so good. None of those are bad. Not necessarily bad, however. None of those are really good either. Gotta see if it's on blurb. Oh, please look. If it is, it's gonna be put in. Gonna replace the Windows USB disconnect sound with it. Undeaf to deaf. All of those cost me Diamond Dust, so I'm only not using that one. I'm only using not that one. What kind of bullshit am I talking about? Hellfire Ray. Why not? It's a level higher than it is supposed to be, I think. Actually, is it? No, it's a level 6 spell in both. Controlled Fireball is 5 on the Cleric and 4. Oh, is Hellfire Ray on both? On both spellists. Cleric and Wizard. Huh. Now I can camp. Not gonna craft another Potion of Rage though. Potion of Vanish, sure, why not? Begin resting.
O light of the sword, Iomade, forgive me my sins, and do not leave me in the darkness. I am weak and undeserving of your grace, and still you grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
Okay. The remains of a disgusting feast. Core of the Riddle, I think, is where we want to go. Enter. Now let's see if I can actually do that riddle, or if I have to look up how to do it again. They are widely considered to be the worst part of the game. Like, there are some really good and fun riddles. Like the stupid leather one we did the last time. I called it stupid, but it was actually a decent riddle. In my opinion, at least. And that just means I was able to solve it. That's the basic requirement to be decent. Can that stupid ass Chimera solve the riddle? If no, it's stupid. Yeah, we have to go into the cave, I guess. That's ominous. Ew. What do we have here? Grinding's so great. Oh. Only that one fits here. Only that one fits here. And here. Only that one fits. Damn, I think someone died in a cave. Be careful. I'm extremely careful. Just looking and thinking that one day I might buy Vorben Heirloom. Yeah. Has that one been announced already? Not to my knowledge, but that doesn't mean anything. Are those clues? So I know we have to put in one that has this one, right? Was that how the thingy went? I think. It's either that. Oh god, we have too many choices. Fuck. Shit. I just put stuff in, it's not gonna work. Just bought Rhino. Great! Think you need to sacrifice a character to pass for the Blood God. I think so. Camellia, where are you? Are those hints? If so... we need an X1 here. Like one of... I don't even have one of those. What? Who's Garuda? By the way, I saw you mention Fire Emblem Heroes on Twitter, I think. Do you know of the other FE mobile game? I know there is one. I have not tried it and I don't know what it is called. Any of this a hint? No. Sure it is. And here? No. Those are really bad hints because I don't have that symbol. Shadows? Honestly, it's a pretty decent game. It's like an Among Us auto battler. Ugh. Ew. Oh wait, is it the one where they turn into fairies? Because I've seen and heard of that one. Can't be that, it can't be that, it can't be that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, not my thing. I don't like multiplayer games with randoms in that regard anyway. Like PvP, which is basically what it is, right? Kind of. Switch it around. I have honestly no clue what we have to do. Let me see if there's any any hint. Well, it has the benefit of being very short, like a game is less than 5 minutes, which is good. Stop playing it because I just don't play on my phone anymore, though. Yeah, me neither. I have it installed still, but like I said, I don't know when I last opened it. I know I said time to change it, but I haven't. Still haven't opened it. Okay. Before I sit here for any longer than I need to, I'm gonna very suspiciously take my phone and have a look if I can get hints to that puzzle without getting the outright solution to it, right? You have one suggestion waiting for review. Who could that be? Wow, your community has such good taste. I will, however, eat Fortune's Weave when it comes out. You have to be faster than me, though. Otherwise, you cannot watch my streams without getting spoiled again. Without getting spoiled. All of them? How can I... Oh, good. God damn it, Minna, stop it. Don't add more suggestions while I'm actively adding them. I'm almost full anyway. I will create a time paradox to finish it day one. Okay. You kind of have to use them now, though, you know. Didn't know you were adding them now. Well, I grabbed my phone to look up the hints for that stupid puzzle because I hate it. And I had an email. I have a wolf sledge. Oh, great. That's good. What? How did you get that? Was that just a gift? In Foundry? It's good. It's good. It's a good, decent weapon, actually. It took me a while to get it. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Core of the Riddle. Now, I don't want a detailed step-by-step guide. Clues. all of them. I think the skeleton at the entrance just died trying to understand the puzzle. Yeah, probably. Because I can't even understand it. Oh, I can unlock Mercury. Hey, great. What can... Oh, I have to scroll in that chat because it didn't auto-scroll. What can interacting with them do? With what? Do you mean the puzzle thingies? Steel Puff soon. Yeah, exactly. Next Saturday, actually. So I have to place... The symbols have to appear in the column or row that's following. 2 symbols have to touch. That's what it's written. Like, I have to place one that has this symbol here. And this entire row has to contain all of these 3 symbols. Let me just try one. Let me grab that one. And switch it around. So that's good. I now have to add a slab here. It also has this symbol. I think. Yeah. And then one of these. Let's just go with that stupid V. Select. Do we have one of those? Doesn't look like it. But... Okay, but wait. I can select a different slab here. Let me just grab that one. Apply this one. Then I have to choose this one, for example, because it has that symbol, but I have to turn them around. Gulp. Also found the cockhammer one and put it on my list for later. Like Domino's, maybe? Yeah, kind of, I think. That was the only hint it gave. All of these have to appear in this column. And 2 of them have to be the same, basically. Like, I have to place them together so that these 2 slabs have the same symbols. I now have to place a slab here that has this symbol on one side. For example, this one? No, I'm stupid. Don't answer that, actually. Is that the red symbol? No, it isn't. There we go. That's the red. Okay, but I don't need that one again. There we go. No, that's not the right one either. Okay, wait. It goes this direction anyway. Doesn't matter to be here, but that means... like here has to be one of these, for example. I think. And that means I have to place... Do these matter? I'm not sure about that one though. This one. I think. It would be all three now, right? These. Do I have to place another one with this room though? Theoretically, it should be right now. There are, however, also runes here. But I don't think I have all of these. You probably have to use the side rows to place slabs on the middle one. You couldn't otherwise. That could be, actually. You know, my phone is much better for this. Great. I also have to place one here, though. Because of that. I don't know if they have to be exactly beneath, next to each other. I also don't know if you can't have three of them in a row like this. But that could be the issue. Let me see if I can get one more clue that will help me. God damn it. Why? I'm actively trying to solve a puzzle. Okay. Okay. There. Help! Do not give me the... Can't miss basic response. God dang it. Well... Yeah! Every time. Can't do anything else. I don't have enough points for anything. The rest is all... They all cost the same. Aside from the stupid goat. Minnow had a few suggestions that he's not using right now, even though he suggested them. They are added, by the way. Only have 100. Yeah. Just because he's not near us, but normally this is the sentence he says when he starts combat. God dang it. Again. Can't use them? Why can't you use them? Huh? I'm off. Enjoy, guys. Thank you for being here. I won't be doing that much longer. You won't miss much. I'm just trying to solve this stupid puzzle. Have fun, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. Okay, you know what? Might need to be reloaded. Can't use any redeems. Oh, no. You can use them here. I just added them. The ones you suggested to me. That is what I meant. You can't use them on your own stream right now, I know. No, I think we completely talked past each other right now. Okay. Let me take this one. I just looked up the solution. I'm done with this. This is not a fun puzzle. Even with a hint, I couldn't figure out how to do it. I still don't even... I understand that I need all of these somewhere in here. And at least this one time in here. I don't know if these do have to appear here. I don't know if that has to appear somewhere here. I have no idea. It's a stupid puzzle. I hate it. I have no problem with puzzles if they are at least somewhat explained, or... I don't know. This one I don't like. So, I have a screenshot open of what to place. This one. And then... is it this one? No. No. This one. Should just bonk the puzzle. It is what I'm doing right now. Actively bonking it. Like, why do I have to put something here? There's nothing it connects to. Are those symbols here? Is there something here? Are you in the way? No, you're not. Great. I don't know why that is supposed to be here. Hate it. Not fun, not good. That stupid looking H, I think. There we go. That has to be... why is that? There has to be... yeah, that makes sense. The H... the not H, H. And that one. Because then I have to turn that. So they connect and that connects. But that doesn't connect. Okay. Doesn't have to connect apparently, it just needs to be in here. That is this one. Just turned around. Why does there have to be a thingy in here? That one. Turned. And here is that symbol, but with an H. There we go. That's correct. There has to be another one of these. That. And there's a double that. Yeah, of course. Because they have to match and they have to match. That means they have to match. So one of these has to be here. So far, so good. It's a really shitty screenshot I'm looking at right now. It's that one, I think. No, it's not. It's one of these. And then this goes here. Just flipped. And the last one goes in here. Just flipped. Stupid. Don't like it. Not a good puzzle. 0 out of 10. I think it just works like dominoes, but you have to fill every slot up and have these specific symbols on the lines. Exactly. Apparently, yes. You have to use all of them. They don't have to line up, apparently, so it doesn't matter if you start with this one. It just... If you put this here, for example, that means here has to be the same symbol. That means here has to be the same symbol. So it means here can only be one who has the same symbols on both sides. Because they all have to touch. So it kind of makes sense. Now that I see how it is, it makes sense. Would have taken me at least half an hour. Even if I understood it. Because you have no starting point. They don't have to match, apparently. Or they do? So you would have to have started with this? I don't know. Wonder if there are several possibilities, because if not, it's really hard to figure out. Might very well be. Because we have quite a few that are doubled up. This one is, for example. This one is. This one is. So for all these spots, we could have chosen a different one. Just have to, in the end, line them up correctly, I guess. But again, like I said, that's not a fun puzzle, not a good puzzle. I don't like it. Not just because I couldn't solve it. Just... yeah. Oh. Hello, lady. Wait, let me get a screenshot. Oh. And this way.
I crave your commands.
There you go. Get a screenshot here. Good. Not fun, shitty puzzle. Skeleton was just a metaphor for fun. Exactly. Fun died in here. We got elven notes and a scroll of dragonkind green, which is good. We got Longshank Bane. It's a spear. And more. Okay, let's just loot for the sake of loot. We do need to solve quite a few of these puzzles. I think that's the second one we did. In order to fart. Yeah, it is a really farty puzzle. I agree with you there. To basically solve Nenio's quest. Scroll down a little bit. Companions quests. No. Is it? Oh yeah, more than nothing. 4 statues pose their riddles to Nenio and the commander. Solving these riddles will allow them to meet the owner of the mysterious voice. It's doubtful that the answers to these riddles can be found anywhere near the Nameless Ruins. So, that are these puzzles we have to do. We can leave.
Good.
And then check real quick what we got for loot. +1 Longshank Bane. Creation of an unknown goblin master who sincerely hated the civilized races. A Bane weapon excels at fighting certain foes. This weapon is designated against giants, humans, elves, orcs, and other humanoid goblins called Longshanks. Against the designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2, better than its actual bonus. Also deals 2d6 points of damage against such foes. So against anything humanoid, it is a +3 weapon with 2 +6 bonus damage. Meh. I cannot say more than meh. The other notes, however, are good. Let me leave this place. And then I think this is a good stopping point. Before I bore you to death with even more puzzles. Every sanctum makeshift lab. I think the makeshift lab is what we want to visit. Do we have to? Yeah, this is just a random by the wayside thing. We could pick up when we go to the Ivory Sanctum anyway. Part of the mystery also is a companion quest thingy. It's on the complete other side. The Nameless Ruins is where we were with Nenio. Oh yeah, the court. The court called us. Travel. Don't think we want to go here. Except if it just makes a loop. Legacy of the Ancients is probably also... It just goes over here. That's not good. A riddle. Go travel here. Go here. It just connects here, I guess. Because I don't think there's a bridge. Okay, can't go any further. Continue. There's someone on the road. You need to complete Astarion's quest so he ascends. Oh yeah, right. Astarion has grown wings in this game though. And he's a she. And she's not sucking blood. So just, you know. That's all I'm gonna say on this matter. An ancient ghost. Congratulations on winning the 5 points. Let me drink something. My husband is a she. The only one we can help ascending in this game is Arushale, and she's a succubus. An ascending succubus, but a succubus nonetheless. Ancient ghost. You are surrounded by a lonely, empty landscape. In front of you, a solitary figure stares into a fire. The flame illuminates his ghostly form, but his features are concealed beneath a mask. You hear the muffled wail of the wind in the distance, like a child crying for its mother. Well, would you look at that? An adventurer has arrived. The figure's face is hidden behind the mask, but he sounds friendly, although you detect a note of sadness in his voice. When he speaks again, however, his tone is cold and emotionless, as if reciting a text he memorizes long ago. You're searching for ancient knowledge.
We could,
the
you know,
path
like,
to the
group up.
Then hit it till it dies!
True, you could do that.
High five!
I don't think that a center, please. That is basically what we do. I know a little bit of the game. We picked Desna as our god because that is the one god that basically started Urushalei on her ascension. So I picked the god that she is worshipping as a demon. It was intentional. We are romancing Urushalei is what I'm saying. You are searching for ancient knowledge, but the path to the heart of the mystery can only be revealed to the one most worthy. However, all it takes are a few small steps to set you on this path of discovery. So put yourself to the test. Answer my questions with the knowledge you possess, and prove that you are worthy of possessing far greater knowledge. Nice, exactly. I'll leave it to you. I already have a blood-sucking husband. Yeah, like I said. It's not blood. She's sucking. God damn it. It's funny though, you can't flirt with her. You just can't. It's not allowed. You'll get minus points if you do. Because she's a succubus, you know? And that are her urges, which she doesn't want to follow because she's gonna kill you. Kind of like a Astarion. So, hey, that fits. Who are you? It does not matter. I am not the answer. I am not the question. I am simply the one who asks the question. What question do you wish to ask me and why? This is a test. Anyone who wishes to learn the secrets of creation must first prove their thirst for knowledge. You will be rewarded if you answer correctly, but do not be afraid to give a wrong answer. These questions are simply one of many tests. I will show you the way to the others. That is my duty. It is why I am here. What is the heart of mystery? Minsc in Baldur's Gate 3 is similar. If you try to flirt, he's just too dumb to understand. Well, yeah, I guess. But you can't romance Minsc, can you? He's just too stupid for it. She knows exactly what you're doing. She just says you cannot do this. She's like a drug addict, and you're waving a pipe, a crack pipe in front of her if you flirt with her. That is exactly what it is. She wants to do it. She has the desire to, but she knows it's bad. It's indeed the only companion you can't romance. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you can't romance the older elf lady either. I am not remembering her name. That wasn't the same game as Minsc. Is it the second one? I thought you can't romance her as well. Not sure, however. Can actually romance Jaheira? Really? Because I was sure you can't. But I might have just misread. It is a hidden sanctuary of knowledge, where the secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. The masked figure's voice is flat and lifeless. The heart of mystery will only open to the one most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Will you walk this path to the end? Will you become the first among many? Ask me a question and I will answer. The first question is not intended to be difficult. My bad, she's not romanceable. I thought so. It's those two because they are from the previous game. But, you know, I could have been mistaken as well. The first question is not intended to be difficult. The ghostly figure gestures with his hand, and a leaf appears. He holds it out to you. You notice that it is almost as big as the palm of his hand. The leaf appears fresh and vibrant. Tell me, which tree does this leaf belong to? I succeeded at the law nature check. You recognize this leaf immediately. It comes from the Lipinaya tree. There's no mistaking its distinctive shape and color. The Lipinaya tree is native to Sovirian, the magical and mysterious homeworld of the elves. This is a leaf from the Lipinaya trees. Lipinaya tree. The tree is not native to Golarion. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you've taken the next step toward acquiring great knowledge. The Heart of Mystery is now open to you. Solve its riddle, and you can continue forward. The secret of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. A strange, melodious sound fills the air. The ghost stands up hastily. I have been released. The demonic spell is gone. The ghost's voice has changed. His tone is no longer cold and emotionless. Tree fucker knowledge. Well, kind of. You're not wrong. Listen to me, adventurer. I am a dead man forced to keep an eternal watch. I'm a spirit bound by a spell. Magic forces me to say all this nonsense about knowledge and rewards, and it also prevents me from telling you who condemned me to this fate, or what happens within the Heart of Mystery. However, there are other things I can tell you. You'll have to hurry, though. I only have time to answer a single question before the spell sends me back to oblivion. Is there anything I can do to help you? I will remain bound to the Heart of Mystery until someone solves its secret. When that happens, I will be given my freedom, and then I can rest in peace. But so far, no one has been able to accomplish such a feat. And there are many who have tried. So many. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream. Yeah, just stretch a little. Ah! Good job. Well, there you go. Oh, loot. Ooh, my boy. Anything more around here? Doesn't look like it. Let me just scour all four corners of this map. Hey! Great. God damn it, Draugr! I thought, I'm ending this. This has happened great. This has worked great. Then he just jump scare me with the stupid USB disconnect sound. Didn't work. It kind of worked. Was just expecting it a little bit. Not as good as I expected, at least. Yeah, for a second I looked up to my microphone, because that is the one thing I'm always paranoid about. My microphone just not working anymore. And the next gaze was directly at the log, so... he came back just as we ended, however. In case you weren't here as I mentioned about Wednesday, I have actually found, and this is a secret, I cannot tell anyone. I have found maybe something that's causing this heat. And while I do not know what to do against it, we can try to learn to understand it better, so maybe we can find a solution. But for that, I would need to play a military simulation, so Stellaris, right? It's the most military simulation I have. And let's see if we can beat the heat. Or, you know, if you can beat him, join him. I think it's gonna be fun. Let me see who we can raid. Oh, by the way, well, first of all, thank you for the suggestion of Myrmidons. I love it. I'm using it already, just in case you haven't noticed. I love that. And we are 1 follower away from 100, which is incredible. When I started this half a year ago, didn't think it would be that quick. And to be fair, I have not streamed a single time without a single viewer. I'm really, really lucky at this. In the beginning, it was Kaylina, who, I don't know how exactly she found me, probably through my introduction video on YouTube. And it was on Christmas Eve for me. So Kaylina was the very first viewer I ever had, and she stuck around being the only one for quite a few streams. Maragons is appealing too like the D&D Legion of Awareness. Yeah, I like Myrmidons more. Gotta be honest with you. Because I like the word Myrmidon. Because I like the Myrmidon class in Fire Emblem. Because it is predecessor to my favorite class, which is the Swordmaster. So this is all very fitting. My first thought was Merlin, like the spellcaster Merlin, just Mare, and Jorga came up with the Myrmidon, which is also even more fitting. Historically, it is the tribe that follows Achilles, right? But in modern usage, quote-unquote modern, still not as modern.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
It really is. It's a really good name for a community. I love it. It nowadays is more used in the context of henchmen following a most often cruel or tyrannical person, which is also really funny. That is the definition of today's usage of the word Myrmidon. And I like both of this. This true historical version of the tribe that follows Achilles, and the modern version of being henchmen following a evil bitch. Also D&D summons and wild shape. Myrmidons. Myrmidons are wild shape. That doesn't make sense. Do you mean I don't think you mean Myrmidons. Smilodon? Myrmidons are people. Actually, let me look that up. Baldur's Gate 3. Myrmidon wild shape. What the fuck? Oh, true. Oh, a type of elemental. That makes sense. There we go. Okay, makes sense now. Yeah, elemental beings. Yes, thank you. Air, earth, fire, and water Myrmidon. Got it. Okay, wild shape you can conjure. Okay, I didn't know. Hey, here you go. To be fair, the last time I actively played Dungeons & Dragons was 2nd edition. So advanced Dungeons & Dragons, where Zurich was still the blood god. It's been quite a while. Played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, of course. Quite a bit. But I'm not that deep into the lore still. Not anymore. The Wisp shenanigans do put you in the tyrant category. Well, that's good to know. we need to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Well, you need to play it again on stream, that is. We will at some point, definitely. Like I said, I want to get through Pathfinder at some point, which is why I made the decision of only doing community streams every 2 weeks. So I can have one additional day playing Pathfinder. Or another game that comes out that I want to play. I got recommended Ale and Tail Tavern, I think it is, by Nemvan. And it looks and sounds really cool, and it's also co-opable. In the very near future. Okay, so in terms of completion, how far are you in Pathfinder? I think the third act, which is what we're in right now, is considered the longest because you have so much stuff to do. And we're almost done with that one. The fourth one, don't think takes as long, not quite, because you don't have as many mini dungeons you can go through. And I've only ever started the fifth one. I think fifth one is the last one. So I would hazard a guess and say we are about halfway done. If a little over. Now, the question is, do we want to do all the companion quests? Like, actively? Or do you want me to just skip through the ones we don't have in our party? Because that's also a thing we could do. That would speed it up a little bit. In 2 weeks, so not next week, but the week after, I cannot stream on Saturday because I get a visitor. I'm not sure if I can stream on Wednesday in that week either. I should be able to, I'm not sure. And then we have a whole bunch of releases in the near future. We have Skitari coming, I think, tomorrow. We got... Hello, I said with a cute voice. Hello, Lelas, how is it going? And thank you for snatching a daily piece of loot. We have the Skitari coming, I think, tomorrow. We have on the 10th being TennoCon, which I sadly cannot enjoy with you because, like I said, I have a visitor. Can't just chill and watch stuff for a few hours. I will, however, direct you to Alva again. She is thinking of streaming it. Is that Friday or Saturday? I'm not sure. Might be both. Fine, thank you for asking. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank for asking. Yeah, yes. We have Palworld releasing its 1.0 on the 10th. Which I'm still... I still want to play. I don't know if I want to play it on stream. That's kind of up to you. What else do we have? We have in September Fire Emblem. We have a whole lot of stuff to do. I would love to be able to stream just 5 days a week. That would be it, but it just doesn't work. Let us raid someone. I kind of did like 45 minutes longer than I wanted to. I'll be ready. Who's online? Oh yeah, Yayu is playing Elden Ring. Let's see how how she's doing. Let me just check if she's not too frustrated by the game. Yeah, let's go visit Yayu. We are raiding her. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, Wednesday will be not Monster Hunter Stories 3 like I initially planned, but Stellaris, because I have a very funny idea. Because it is so hot, my brain got fried. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a wonderful time. I most certainly did. Even though the puzzle was bullshit. Raid is net profit in terms of channel points. It is. Net profits also if you stick around a little bit. Oh, actually, goddammit. Forgot. Mimi Maple. I was in her stream last week or week before that. I'm not really sure. Was pretty sad that she doesn't have as many French people, or barely any French people. So the next time we have the chance, we're going to raid her. She's playing right now, but she's doing a collab, so next time we have a chance. She's British though, so, but then again, so is Yayu. Yeah. I'll see you at a command. Not right now. Next time, maybe. I'm gonna have to. The raid is starting immediately. See you on Wednesday. Have fun. Thank you for being here. Bye. See you.